Hi everybody, Brian here, back with what I picked up over the past 2 weeks or so. We'll start with some magazines I got. I got the latest issue of Retro Gamer. This is issue number 126. And this is actually Knight's Lore, which I believe is a PC game in England, either on the Amiga or one of those, maybe the Amstrad or Commodore, I don't know, but one of the PCs that were really popular over there at the time. Also got the latest issue of Nintendo Force, and this has Mario Kart 8 on it. Really looking forward to Mario Kart 8. Comes out later in May. And it also has, in the style of Nintendo Power, it has a pretty neat poster with it. Like Nintendo Power used to have posters. So, I can zoom out here. See the poster. It's pretty nice. Get it in frame. So there's that. Got a whole bunch of Game Boy games. I've been getting a lot of Game Boy stuff lately. I've been finding cheap. Start off with Balloon Kid. It's like Balloon Fight. Might be a sequel to it. I don't know if it's a direct sequel, but more of an action platforming game than Balloon Fight. You can get off your balloon now, like pop your balloons and go on the ground. Picked up Castlevania 2: Belmont's Revenge for the Game Boy. It's better than the first Castlevania adventure on the Game Boy, and it's a very good game. Cat Trap, which is a room puzzle game where you have to destroy these cat-like creatures in this room, and you have to move the blocks around to kill them, I should say. And each level gets progressively harder. Donkey Kong Land. I think these are different games than the Donkey Kong Country games, just ported more friendly to the Game Boy. And I played this, and it's a lot like Donkey Kong Country 2, but I think there are differences, obviously, because of the graphics and such. Fortify Zone, a top-down shooter, almost like the Super C sections in that game, where you'd see top-down view and you'd shoot in like Ikari Warriors, but it's pretty fun. Kirby Star Stacker is a puzzle game where you have to match two of a kind of enemies, and you get stars to drop down stars to match and to clear the board. Picked up Miss Pac-Man because where I used to work, I got a empty box of Miss Pac-Man for the Game Boy Color, and I figured, I think this was $2.50, and I decided to pick it up to have it complete. And Dragon's Lair for the Game Boy Color, and this is actually not a platformer. It's actually a full arcade conversion, the Laserdisc arcade game of Dragon's Lair put on the Game Boy Color. Full motion video in pixel form of those scenes. Quite impressive for what they were able to do. For the Sega Master System, I have Outrun. Picked this up for $2.50. Game I've been looking for. Pretty much have all the N64 games I want. Still need Killer Instinct Gold. And I believe that is it. And that's Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. For the NES, I picked up a complete box of Chess Master. This guy has an awesome look to him. He would make a great wizard. I don't know how he just looks great. He looks like a chess master. I was surprised I didn't have this game. It's a chess game, but High-Tech Expressions made a lot of games on the NES. I remember seeing their symbol there. U.S. Chess Federation membership offer enclosed. So there you go. For the PlayStation, I picked up a game I've been looking for a long time. Every time I look for it, and that's Castlevania Chronicles. This is the MX computer version of Castlevania. Can't really see, but Simon Belmont looks more taller and very more brown, and his walking animation is very slow but precise and very weird looking. But it's basically a Castlevania port, but there's some differences to it. Wii game I've been looking for, and that's Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. you use the Wiimote nunchuck to move your vehicle, your barrels, by moving up and down. And it's a racing game, similar to Mario Kart, Kirby's Air Ride. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. I got this because I looked on the back of the box or the case, and it says unlock a blast from the past, the original TMNT arcade game. So I got this game just for that. And the graphics on this look pretty cool. It is based on the 2002 Ninja Turtles, which were more based on the actual manga, or not manga, but comic book. And it was cheap, like $2.50, like a lot of Xbox games are. And I picked up an Xbox platformer for cheap, I think $5, and that's Voodoo Events. So yeah, I've heard good things about this. Beep Industries, never heard of them though. But it's a Microsoft Game Studios game back when they actually did. Microsoft Game Studios did put out some decent games for the original Xbox. Picked up from a 3DS. I picked up Conception 2, and I had to get this because it was it seemed very weird. So I figured, why the heck not? It's basically a role-playing game, dungeon crawler game, but you got to raise star children. But you raise the star children by actually meeting other girls and having conception, I guess they call it, with them. And you raise the star children, and they get you the attributes of the two people, and they fight with you. I think I got that right. I'm not sure though, because I haven't played it yet. I've been looking for this. Last time I got a Super Advantage, I actually picked up a Super Multitap. So I got pretty much all the SNES accessories I need. You can use the Super Multitap on a Super Bomberman 2. You can use it on, I think, the Peacekeepers and Brawl Brothers, I think, use it. The games I got recently. There's a number of other ones. Oh, Secret of Mana. You can have a third person now play this. Some Blu-rays. I picked up Looney Tunes Platinum Collection Volume 2. This has 50 other Looney Tunes classic cartoons and some unreleased ones on the bonus disc. I'm a big Looney Tunes fan. I'm actually going through and converting these to ripping these to files to watch at my leisure. And I'm happy to have 50 more great Looney Tunes cartoons. Picked up The Jungle Book. I've never seen this, but it was on sale at Target for $13. So anytime I don't like Blu-rays, I get really cheap usually. But Disney stuff, excuse me. I love to collect Disney Blu-rays because they look so beautiful, and they're always good to have because they're just, they have the Disney Vault, I guess they call it, but they put it back in, take it out, and release it again. But it's nice to always have a Disney Blu-ray. And another thing I recently got a IBM PC XT computer from 1985, and it's actually a revision of the IBM 6150 computer, the IBM PC, the original IBM PC back in 1983. So it's a old PC from 85 based on that revision. Has a floppy drive, hard drive in it, 5160 processor, or I forget, or is the model number, I forget the processor in it, but fully functional monitor, even has a printer which I stored away. Got a copy of Windows 3.1. And it comes with MS-DOS 2, I think, installed. I got that for free. A friend I used to work with, I think it was an old PC. He's older, about 70 or so, and he actually let me know by email if I knew anybody who wanted it. I said, I'll take it off your hands. So it's in the other room. I can't really show it, but just to get that out there. Maybe I'll post a video when I actually boot it up and try some stuff on it. I don't have any games for it yet. I actually was kind of looking on eBay for maybe some old Sierra adventure games like King's Quest, Police Quest, and that are compatible with IBM PC and DOS 2.1 or 2.0. So happy to have that. And I believe, yeah, that's everything I got. Been still going through Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, trying 100% in World 4, and that was on hard mode, and that was very tough. into World 5 now, and some of World 6 going through the levels and wasting lots of lives on hard mode. But I love that game so much that I want to complete it on hard mode 100% and get actually 200% when you go through the game. And get all the Kong letters, the blue Kong letters, you get 200%. So got that. I'm still playing Bravely Default and Animal Crossing with my mom whenever she plays. So yeah, so that's everything I got. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Great Easter. Oh yeah, it's Easter today, so happy Easter. And I'll talk to you again. Bye.